Hello, everyone. This is Steven again. I just wanted to go back into the Sierra card again, right? But even at another level um, of reverse negative, just to explore. I just want to take you with me. I don't even know what's in there. Just want to go at it again, you know, to see what other images we can pick up. Like I see this guy in there. I don't know if there's any investigative information there, but definitely shows an intention to create images. There's definitely, it's like, you know, there's some other stuff in here. So just kind of want to cruise through it, pick up some stuff, right? So it's like move it around a little bit, see what things we could capture. Who knows what we'll find in there this time. And then I'm gonna spin it sideways and see what we find. Most likely I won't know how much detail we've captured or what's in there until I actually go through the video, which seems to pick it up so much better than the naked eye. All right, so while we're doing that, I'm going to try to bring this thing down again. And I'm going to reduce the size, bring it to the middle, and then I'm going to spin her horizontal. All right, I'm going to put it horizontal and then take the size back up and then see what we get. Bring her back into focus, put it into full screen mode. Okay, let's go in. Let's see what else we find. There's different position. How's it? Oh yeah, as I told you, the embedded images are absolutely amazing discovery for how additional coding took place. Oh wow, look at that. I mean, I don't know how anybody could think any of this is unintentional. There are people trying to tell me, oh, it's just a smudge. Really? I really think so. I don't think somebody took time to actually place this stuff in here. Okay. Hmm. And it's my thought that the style of this is so unique that the person who did it would constantly be doing this stuff. And if we did find out that it was Albert Lee Jr. who put this stuff together, um, and he was still alive, or had definitely been alive during the time of this, he was supposed to be dead, or would soon be, um, you could find comparisons. It's kind of like a fingerprint or a signature. So, in the search of hard evidence in this case, it's always been amazing that there's so much communications, but yet everybody says, "Oh, there's no hard evidence." Who these people are, what they're doing, because it's in code, and blah 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 about the codes, crack codes, you didn't crack codes. Well, whether you realize it or not, this is a code, okay, and this is how you crack it. So if this was being done by prisoners in like a supermax prison or something, and the guards found it, and then the police were able to figure out that one of these guys was a great artist, and somehow in Photoshop, or in the photographic area of the prison, as a as a good prisoner who got to have access to that, he was learning how to put negatives on regular paper and not develop them, and sending messages or letters out to his girlfriend or his mother that they turned uh, into a reverse negative, and it was telling them, where to hide the murder materials, or the money that he stole that was never recovered, or how to set up an escape, or how to commit more crimes like murder. I bet people would take it pretty seriously. So I don't see why, in this case, an investigator or people serious about the Zodiac wouldn't take uh, the fact that these things are in here at all these different levels seriously, as if, oh, just couldn't be happening. Like, yeah, be kidding me. I'd be super excited to see something like this. If I was an investigator, I'd be like, well, what more can we find out? Like, have you been able to figure out anything else in there? I'd be just ecstatic. Like, did you get any addresses or names? Okay, I'll try to get this upside down. All right, so we got it upside down. We'll take a wide view. All right, and then we're gonna do our thing. Bring it up to 500, as much as I can get it to, and start searching it upside down. So again, this is a different level of negative. This is a really deep negative. Not all the way, but it's pretty close. Wow, I think I see some stuff in there. Upside down. Yeah, see? There's some in the faces. There's some there. It always turns out after I do these videos, it was like I had wished I had concentrated more in a certain area. There's something really good going on there. I looked at the video later, I was like, oh my god, I wish I just focused in on that so much more. So I'm trying, my friends, to not miss anything. Oh, look at that. Again, I'm not trying to stay away from describing what I think it is at this moment. Give you a chance to make up your own mind. Hey, cut it out. Move over a little more. I mean, you are inside the mind of a person who was at least guilty of conspiracy to commit first degree murder. People talk about the psychological profile of killers. Um, Again, that makes this an important communication. You could ever kind of figure out what these images mean that are more eclectic than directly descriptive of the members, with the representations that this person is putting forth, right? Here's an image. All right. Let's see if we can spin her one more time. Get the other one. All right. Because it seems as though it has images in every single direction. It's disappeared on me as I brought it up. Let's see if I can find it. Ah, here we go. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's one I would have missed. Let's go to full screen. See, before I was finding so much. Oh, wow, look at that. I was finding so much information about them directly in some of the higher negative positions. But I really think that this is cool stuff to you. This is the top. I'll try to center it a little bit more. There you go. Kind of run through it. Oh, there's somebody. Seems to be recognizable. I don't know if you knew who he was. There's some more people. So I would love to know. If you knew who these people were, that is just like serious evidence. Of at least association of the person who's creating this. People who know who that person is, right? Which is always a good lead in investigating. A bit more. Try not to make it too long, but they're getting some good shots in. Wow, see how that face just kind of changes back and forth? It almost seems more like a picture. Some stuff around it. Alright, I'm almost done. And then I'll go back to making it regular so you know that I have not manipulated this in any other way than changing it into a negative to make the darks light and the lights dark. So does this count as slaves in paradise? Huh? I am sure this is going to look so much more detailed on the replay. Alright, so let's go back to its regular position. Let's spin it around. Put it back in the middle. There you go. So that's it in negative, and then I'm going to bring it back. As you see, coming back to our normal self. There you go. Back to 100, and let's take out all the smoothness. Smoothness to 0. That's what you were just looking at. This is amazing, isn't it?